MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Once more is swung on and missed. Strike three. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. Nothing in the Red Sox half of the first. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Batting 10, the shortstop, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi racing back at the track, and it's gone. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. His first homer so far in the series, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and now.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First offering on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. His first homer here in the series, and with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10, second base.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. A pause, and the 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Red Sox leave one. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece.
Especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Benintendi. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Chris Taylor with a solo shot. His first homer so far in the series, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Here's Big Aaron. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. David Robertson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
David Robertson.
Ready on 1 and 2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
MLB Network broadcast from right here in the Big Apple.
Number 54.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force in. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
This one, definitely a low-scoring. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The New York Yankees jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Masahiro Tanaka takes home the win. Madison Bumgarner pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.